Everybody had to get their own, so just give me my chance. It were times I had to stand alone and it wasn't in my plan. So many times I had dropped the ball, but now it's in my...
What's up, guys? I hope y'all having a great day. We got another video coming in today. It's from one of my favorite YouTubers as well, Bill Feezy. He's my only membership on this platform like I've ever paid for, I'm ever probably gonna pay for. You feel what I'm saying? So he does like lives and stuff like that. So but they still be story times, and just a backstory on him. He did, like, I want to say not a couple. He did some time in prison, so he does prison stories. So let's just tune in and tap in, see what he got for us today. Let's get into it.
I'll tell y'all about Karate Quan and J-Bar. I'm in there chilling one day. It's afternoon time. I'll probably say it's around 3-ish. About 3:30-ish. We almost getting ready for count time for 4 o'clock count. I'm in my bed chilling. I'm on the phone. I'm just doing me. Out the blue, I heard some noise at first, so it was something going on. I just wasn't really paying them no attention because it just didn't seem all that serious, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it didn't just seem all that serious, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of let it ride. I'm like, all right, whatever. When I heard somebody saying this is what made me jump up and be like, okay, something might be going on. Because I've heard this saying before from a certain somebody, you know what I'm saying? While I'm chilling in my bed, doing whatever I'm doing on my phone, I hear somebody say, can't now one of y'all niggas beat me. And y'all know this shit. Can't now nigga in this dorm beat my ass. If it's one-on-one, fair fight, no candy bars involved, no gang member jumping a nigga.
Candy bars, is for anybody that don't know, is the right.
Shit. Can't now nigga in this dorm beat my ass, bro. And y'all already know this. And even for niggas who do jump, man, y'all niggas just better be good, bro. Cause I don't really even get my ass beat during getting jumped. When I heard a young individual say that, immediately I had to jump up out the bed because this shit, this sound like something serious. Grab the candy bar, jump up out the bed, come to the door, stick my head out. I see one of my guys standing right here. I look at him, I say, what the fuck going on? He said, that nigga Quan, Karate Quan ass down there tripping. So I look over here, I don't see nobody though. I hear him. He like, come on, bro. I don't even know why y'all play with me like this, bro. I am a 10th degree black belt, bro. I've been telling y'all this forever. I am a 10th.
I didn't even know it was degrees to it, for real. But that's crazy.
Degree black belt, bro. I'm doing a life sentence.
And no, not like that. I'm talking about, like, y'all know in masonry or whatever they call it, like being a mason, it's like 33 degrees or something.
For beating my daddy to death, bro. My mama passed away and my daddy left me, let the state take me, bro. And I went to the store one day for my foster dad, who's, you know, Chinese shit. And I saw my real dad and I beat this nigga to death in the gas station. He's always like,
you did what? your own daddy? That supposed to be the one that, you know, yeah, with you. You killed your daddy with your hands? I think you where you should be, buddy.
Bounce up on his 2 feet. Y'all niggas could look me up. Y'all could Google me. Y'all niggas could look me up.
Like it's huddle? We talking about it like it's huddle?
Come on, man. I beat shit to death and y'all know this, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. So then I see him.
Me personally, I would have went in my room. Me personally would have been back in my room at that point, cause you're tripping.
He come walking. I said, now I done heard of a nigga being a black belt before, but you talking about a 10th degree, nigga. I didn't even know it was 10 degrees to this shit.
See? Oh, God.
Hey, folks, I didn't know.
What?
I didn't know it was this many levels to this
like,
shit.
What?
So you talking about 10 degrees? Hey, that mean, nigga, you pretty good at this shit. But I'm serious though. Throughout the prison, like his name was Quan, of course, but niggas started calling him Karate Quan, and then he just accepted it or whatever. But, bruh, everything that I know of Karate Quan, but this nigga never got his ass whooped. I promise you. Now, I'm sure you did as you coming up in the karate training or whatever. But just overall, bruh, I think folks was like, you feel me? He used to always say, 10th degree is the highest degree. I'm the 10th degree black belt. I never got my ass beat. Can't no nigga in here beat my ass. He used to always say this, bruh. So then I see him. He come walking from under the rail. He come walking like into the day room. Now, I never had a problem with Karate Quan. Is that lighting y'all way? Is that too much lightning? I'll turn it more so this way. So I was like, I never had a problem with Karate Quan, ever. You know what I'm saying? He was cool. Shit. He's about Al Green from the Air Blue Moon or whatever the case. So I stick my head out the door. So when he finally walk over, he looking up at everybody. He look up at me. He said, shit crazy, Bill. Shit crazy. I said, what going on, bro? He said, one of these bitch ass, puss ass, gay ass, fuck niggas, they mama a bitch, they daddy a bitch, they grandma.
Pause. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. Depending on who he talking to. Even if I know I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna have to go out there and fade.
A bitch, they son a bitch, they daughter a bitch that's gonna grow up and sell pussy. I was like,
Whoa. He's creative.
Whoa. Nigga, you going a little too far at this point. So after he said that last thing about their daughter gonna grow up and do this, he said, nigga done stole my net bag, bro. Nigga done stole my net bag, bro. I know these niggas hating on me. Cause my clothes clean and fresh, but one of these goof ass niggas done stole my net bag. Knowing you ain't gonna fight me, knowing you ain't gonna keep it real. Karate Quan was probably, I think he was pushing 40, but not quite. I'd say about 37, dark skin, kind of tall. This nigga arms was huge, bro. I promise you. One arm was like this. One arm. Y'all might think I'm exaggerating. I promise you I'm not. One arm was like this. That was a big young individual. I had been said in my head, if Karate Quan ever want to fight me, I'm calling in the guys and we candy burn your ass down. Ain't nobody finna sit here playing with you, bro. Ain't nobody finna sit here playing with you trying to fight you, bro. That man saying all this stuff about these people, mamas, daddy, sons, daughter, all that. So I said, you check with everybody, bro? He said, man, I check with everybody, bro. I asked everybody, bro. These fuck niggas done stole my net bag. Gay ass niggas, I guess they want to wear my drawers. He was like, listen, bro, that's what I do. Whichever one of you niggas took my net bag, bro, I'll put one hand behind my back and I'll fight you one-on-one. And I'll knock your bitch ass out, nigga. That's on my mama grave, nigga. Now, you know, people be saying stuff all the time, bro. When people be putting stuff on people's graves, like an immediate parent, like their mama, their daddy, their brother, sometimes that shit not meant to be taken lightly. Sometimes these folks be dead ass, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen niggas lie about it, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna care. I was thinking in my head, I said, I don't want no parts of this nigga.
Hey, that's what I said.
I said, I don't want no dealings with this Karate Quan nigga. I hope you don't think I got your net bad, my boy. Cause I'm gonna stab the shit out you. I'm not fighting you, man. I'm not fighting you. So while he doing this rant, and he's going on and on and on, it was this older dude, the older white dude came out the corner said, and he was like, these motherfuckers keep coming out here making all this goddamn noise, complaining and shit, talking about they motherfucking net bags. You need to go confront the motherfucker who took it or who you think took it, bruh. You don't need to be making this big ass announcement to the motherfucking dorm, bruh. So Karate Quan was like, hey, say old school, say school. And sometimes short for old school is just school. Sometimes a nigga will be like school, but they mean old school, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, hey, old school, hey, school, I ain't even gonna really do it to you because you an old ass nigga, bro. And I know I will beat your ass, so I'll beat your ass with my eyes closed, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Stay out of this. So he was like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, motherfucker. I grew up fighting. Motherfucker ain't gonna just beat my ass. If you beat my ass, it's gonna be a fucking fair fight. You gonna remember this shit when you're done, bruh. Stop doing that shit, bruh. All that screaming. Karate Quan took off running up the steps. He came running towards my way, where I was standing at. So he got all the way at the top of the step. Hey, look. This how you know that nigga was serious. That nigga was doing 3 steps at a time. Hey, listen, whenever a nigga run up the steps like this, yeah, bitch ass nigga. Whenever a nigga take 3 steps at a time, I promise you, he's finna fuck somebody up. That nigga mean business. That man took 3 steps at a time. So when he got up to like right where I was at, it was getting ready to pass me, I kind of threw my arm out to try to catch him. I was like, Quan. He turned, he was like, let me go, Bill. Listen. The nigga pushed my hand so fast off of him. I felt it, but I didn't see it. And when that nigga did that, I said, oh yeah, nah, I ain't never fighting Karate Quan. And it was funny of us even giving a nigga a nickname like that, Karate and Quan, when his name is Quan, but bro, that nigga hovered up the steps. Bro, he went walking all the way down. The older white man was down there. He snatched his shirt off. He was in shape, you know what I'm saying? He was in shape. He was just older. He snatched his shirt off as Quan got closer. He was like, come on, motherfucker. You want to rumble, motherfucker? Motherfucker, you want to rumble? You want to rumble, bruh? You want to rumble, bruh? Bro, while he was talking, Quan got up there. Quan wasn't saying shit. He was walking up on him. And Quan had a thing where he never, what I know, he never hit niggas with his fists. He do this. Like he have his hands like this or something. When he hit a nigga, he hit him with this part. He say that this part is more lethal than the knuckles. And he say that he'll get in less trouble if he kill you or accidentally really hurt you really bad. He'll get in less trouble by hitting you with this than the knuckle. And it kind of protects his hand too. Bro, Quan walked right down there. Quan did some shit like this. The older dude was like, what's up, bro? You want to fucking rumble, bro? And Quan went down there. He did some shit like this. And, bro, he went with the right hand, bro. And it was so fast. I promise you, no jokes, no bullshit. It was so fast. If you was not directly staring at it to the point where you're not missing a second of it, you would have missed it, bro. He did some shit like this. And, bro, all I know is this. The older dude was like, motherfucker, you want to rumble, bro? You want to rumble, bro? And he went back like this. He went to holding his nose. He started screaming. And then he bent down. He went to talk about, bro, it was blood coming all out between that nigga hands, bro. Blood coming all out his nose and shit. Quan immediately turned around and was like, that's why I don't fight you niggas. You niggas is bitches. That's why I'm a 10th degree black belt, bro. Can't now nigga beat me. I'm locked up for beating my daddy to death. Can't now nigga in here beat me a fair one-on-one, bro. Y'all know this. Stop playing with me, bro. Y'all stop playing with me, bro. Oh, hey, bro. All I know is my motherfucking clothes better come up, bro. My clothes better come up, bro. I ain't playing with nobody, bro. Left out, went in his room. Old school dude ran down there to the booth. He was in his room for probably about 3 minutes. And then I guess whatever was going on, he just couldn't control it. He ran down there to the booth. Police let him out. She came in there, asked us what we got going on. Cause she'd get the supervisor down here to lock us up and all this type shit. And everybody just went the line saying that he hit himself on the locker box coming off the bed or whatever. So I guess he didn't say nothing. He didn't tell them what happened, because if he did, they would have came and locked us down. So he didn't say nothing. But I'd probably say about 20 minutes went by, they popped the doors. It was that very, very, very last session coming in. When that very last session was coming in, it's this dude named J-Bar. J-Bar is Karate Quan homeboy. And, like, they real, real cool. They from the same city. They know each other, mama, all kind of shit, bro. J-Bar came in the dorm. He went straight to his room. I say he came out about 2 or 3 minutes later with a net bag. He says, hey, Quan, Karate Quan. Hey, Karate Quan. Quan stuck his head out the door. He said, what's up? And J-Bar was like, it's your net bag, bro. So Quan come out there. He like, where the fuck you get that from? He was like, nigga, I got it earlier when they brought laundry in, but I had to run out real quick. They were calling GED. So I had to hurry up and shoot out to the GED class, but I had grabbed mine and yours. I saw your name on it, and I grabbed both of our net bags. I just threw it in my room real quick. He said, I just threw it in my room real quick. So Quan was like, man. So J-Ball like, what? He like, man, you done made me damn near break a nigga nose, beat a nigga ass today about this net bag. Come on, bro. You know you supposed to told me some shit like that. So J-Ball like, nigga.
Bro just slept somebody for no reason, basically. Cool.
I called your name 5 times when they brought the laundry basket. So Quan like, man, come on, bro. If you would have called my name 5 times, I would have heard you, bro. You lying, bro. Now I feel like you playing. So J-Ball like, bro, nigga, what the fuck I'm gonna play with your clothes for, nigga? So Karate Quan was like, man, throw me my bag, bro. Throw me my bag. I don't even want to talk. Throw me my bag. So Karate Quan kind of like threw it. I mean, J-Bar kind of like threw that motherfucker. So Karate Quan caught it. He was like, bro, you just tried to hit me in the face with that bag, bro. So J-Bar was like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about, Quan? Yo, ass, you ain't on the cream or nothing, is it? So Karate Quan was like, I'm gonna spare you. I'm gonna let that go just because you my homeboy. I ain't gonna do it to you because you know can't nobody beat me. He was so arrogant with it, bro. It was disgusting. And I know some people say, you know, arrogance or whatever, like you supposed to be arrogant because you know you supposed to
To a degree, though, to a degree, it's not supposed to be like that. He's asking for problems.
feel proud of, you know, whatever it is that you accomplished or whatever it is that you could do. But, bro, in situations like that, that shit just disgusted me, bro. It just disgusted me because I'm sitting back looking like, bro, this your partner, this your homeboy, nigga. And you sitting here doing all that shit, telling me can't nobody beat me. I'ma spare you. Like, man, come on, bro. That made me look at Karate Quan a little lame, bro. I ain't gonna cap. But I'm, you know, hey, whatever. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't my situation. So Karate Quan walking back to his room with the net bag. J-Bar like, Quan, what the fuck, bro? Like, what you tripping for, bro? And J-Bar was a lot smaller than Karate Quan. J-Bar, I'd say he was about 5'8", 5'9", no heavier than 150 soaking wet, dark skin, very funny looking individual. But like I said, it was cool, they was homeboys, whatever the case is. Confidence and arrogance is different, yeah, facts. Bro, I say for the next 2 days, I did not see J-Bar and Karate Quan talk. Well, I take that back. You saw J-Bar attempted to talk to Karate Quan, and Karate Quan kind of like brushed him off and kept it pushing. Karate Quan didn't talk to this nigga for like 2 days because he's basically saying J-Bar was playing with him with his clothes. But nigga, bro, that's a normal misunderstanding. That's something very normal, bro. The fucking, your partner, your homeboy see your bag and grab it, that's very normal, bro. That ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because when the laundry people come in there with the bag, they dump it all on the benches, on the tables. So if I go down to get my bag and I see my close partner name on his bag, I'm going to grab it for him, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to grab it for folks.
But I thought y'all not allowed to be touching each other's shit like that, though. Even if y'all partners, though? I don't know.
So I say about 2 days straight, they wasn't talking, saying nothing. J-Bar stopped trying to even try to talk to him, whatever the case. Same exact situation, bro. I come out the room. I had me some kitchen Kool-Aid that I bought from a dude. I come out the room, my cup. I go to walking down the steps. I see Karate Quan over there where I got to go to the hot water tank. And, you know, he cool. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with him. But I don't like the lame shit. But, I mean, I ain't got no direct problem with him. So I go walking down the steps. He's facing the door. He's just standing there looking stupid like he normally look. Out the blue, once I get to the bottom of the steps, this man said, attention Dawn, bro. Attention Dawn, I need everybody attention, bro. Whoever don't give me their attention, on my mama grave, I'm knocking your pussy ass out. Attention Dawn, bro. So I go to looking at all these niggas in the dorm. Every single one of these niggas looking at him. I said, oh, hell no, this nigga just got too much going on. This motherfucker kung fu master. This nigga taught Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. This nigga got everybody scared. Shit, I was even a little scared.
Bro, stupid.
Hey, that nigga said, Everybody give me your attention. I'm knocking niggas' ass out. Whoever don't give me their attention. Shit. I was looking right at that nigga. I was like, was that in Kung Fu
Locked in.
Quan? I had already had my mind. I had already had my mind made up. Kung Fu Quan try to fight me. I'm stabbing your ass, bro. You just got too much going. I'm not playing with you, bro. What the fuck? Y'all heard that shit? I might be tripping. But anyway. So I'm sitting here looking at the nigga. I done stopped in my tracks and everything. I done sat here, I'm standing at the bottom of the steps. Then I had to catch myself. I heard my voice in my mind saying, yeah, that's something with my dresser. I knew I wasn't tripping. I heard my voice in my head say, see, Bill, why your bitch ass stop? Nigga, keep walking and going the way you going. You acting like a bitch. And once I heard my voice say that, that's when I started back walking to the hot water. Bro, I literally stopped in my tracks. That nigga wasn't finna do no motherfucking kung fu on me. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. So I'm walking up closer and closer to where he is. That nigga said, who in the fuck took my food out the microwave, bro, and put my food on the top of the microwave, bro? Now, I ain't even gonna cap. In a situation like that, bruh is not tripping. Bruh is not tripping, bruh. I ain't even gonna cap it down. Hold on, I'm looking for something real quick. What color fire? In a situation like that, bruh not tripping, because you gotta think, bruh. If you, like, we got a microwave. At certain prisons, you got a microwave. If you put your food in the microwave and then, like, you walk off or whatever, which I don't know why a nigga would walk off, because I would never do that. But if you did, and you came back and your food, bro, what the fuck? I promise you, I'm hearing some shit moving around, bro. I'm not playing this shit.
My dog jump on my door one more time, G. Jesus. Chill out, bro.
Shit is not even funny, bro. I don't even play these type games. Is there something in this motherfucker or something? Oh, hell no. I'm going to my mama's house after this video. Fuck that. I'm getting out this motherfucker. Anyway. Damn, where the fuck was I at? You might come back and your food is on top of the microwave. That will piss any nigga off, bro. So when he said that, I totally understood it. It was this little young dude. Came out the room. He like, oh shit, big bro. I got down, your shit said 5 minutes, bro. I only needed 30 seconds. So I just took yours out, threw mine in. I put yours up there, but I must have forgot to put yours back in there, bro. So Karate Quan just turned back around. He put his food back in there. He started the clock up. He sat there for a minute. Waiting on his food to get done, whatever it was he had made. It got done. He pulled it out the thing. So bruh stuck his head back out the door. He was like, hey, Quan. So Quan, he was like, hey, my bad, bro. I wasn't even trying you, bro. I wasn't playing with you or nothing, bro. Real nigga shit. So Quan was like, come holler at me, bro. So bruh came and pulled up on him. The nigga Quan, with his left hand, he poured the bowl out the microwave. The nigga walked out. He was like, yeah, big bro, I got damn. Woo. And while that man was talking, bro, the nigga Quan holding the bowl in his left hand, the nigga did some shit like this with his leg or something. I don't know what the fuck he did. He kind of kicked his leg up or something, but then the nigga did like this. Bro, I promise you, it sounded like I heard. It sounded like I heard a fucking snap, bro. Like some type of snap. And the nigga did that with the nigga to the nigga nose. The nigga looked over at the bowl and was like, I ain't even waste nothing. The young nigga went to screaming loud as hell, bro. Screaming, running to the booth. He run into the booth, you see blood coming off his hands, bro. At this point, I said, oh, hell no. This nigga, oh, he too good. This nigga too good. He too damn good. You basically just whooped the nigga ass while holding a bowl of food? Oh, hell no.
Lock him. Well, he's already locked up, but segregation unit.
I would have hate to see him and evil folks in the dorm together. Dude run out, police get him. Police come in there, search team, all that. They come in there like, hey, bro, one more incident happened in this dorm, we locking y'all ass down. We don't know what y'all got going on. This the second nigga done came out this dorm with a broke nose, and ain't nobody saying nothing. We not playing with y'all no more. Whatever it is y'all got going on in this dorm, we locking y'all ass down, bro. He was like, we don't know who the fuck y'all niggas think y'all is, bro. With all this extra shit, putting niggas on the door. But y'all do this shit again, we locking y'all ass down. So they leave back out. I say later on that night, because it was the very same day that the young nigga who took his food out the microwave when all the shit just went digital. It was the very, very same day. They was down there playing, what is that game, that card game, where they be like, book that shit, nigga. Book that shit. It's either spades or tunk. I'm not a card game playing type nigga, so don't be talking shit talking about beer. You getting your card getting revoked. Ain't shit getting revoked. I just don't remember, but I think it's spades. So when you playing spades, it's books. Yeah, everybody's saying spades. Facts. It's books. You know, like you build in books, and whoever got the most books at the end of the game, you know, that's who wins. That's which team win. So you got Karate Quan down there. Book that shit, nigga. Yo, come on, let's do it. What's up? What's up, J-Bar? What's up, J-Bar? Him and J-Bar usually play together. I don't know if it was spades or tunk, bro. Y'all are saying different shit.
I don't know card games anyway.
I'm just focused on the story. Listen, him and J-Bar usually play together, but this particular time, they was playing against each other, I guess, because Karate Quan wasn't fucking with J-Bar no more. He was like, what's up, J-Bar? What's up, J-Bar? I got you. It's over with. But you and your partner might as well quit right now. What's happening? And whatever J-Bar dropped, he said, the nigga jumped up. Book that shit, nigga. Yo, book that shit. Get it, homeboy. He was telling his partner, like, get the book. And then whatever, and then J-Bar was like, come on, bro, you doing all that lame ass shit, bro. What the fuck you so loud for? Like, bro, come on, bro, at the end of the day, me and you partners, bro, we go way back in the day, bro, way before prison, way before any of this shit, bro. And you always talking about some fighting, how fight you is. And then Karate Quan was like, can't no nigga beat me. He had like 2 more cards in his hand. He said, can't no nigga beat me. You know that. I don't want to hear all that political ass shit you talking about now that we done got to the nitty gritty. Nigga, go.
See, that's why I hate my people sometimes.
Go, nigga, go. So J-Bar threw out a card. Karate Quan jumped up again. Book that shit, nigga. Book that shit. And not Karate Quan, J-Bar. He just kept going. He was like, bro, I'm just saying, bro, you this shit just be lame, bro. Woo. So, what's his name had one last card in his hand. He was like, book that shit. You might as well, y'all niggas might as well. He was like, y'all niggas might as well quit right now. And I guess the other people put their cards out, and then Karate Quan jumped up. He said, book that shit, fuck, nigga.
I'm dead.
And he threw it down on the thing. When he said, book that shit, fuck, nigga, keep in mind, okay, so in spades, I believe it's spades. If I'm not mistaken, you stand directly across from your partner. And no, I'm not smoking, folks. I don't smoke. I don't know, bro. It felt like I heard some shit and saw some shit. It felt like I saw my lock move on the door. I don't know. But anyway, J-Bar was standing up right here, like to the side of the door. When he did that last one and said, "Put that shit, fuck, nigga." Bro, J-Bar lunged over the Karate Quan, hit his ass. Bro, that bitch sounded off. That bitch sounded off. That nigga lunged over that bitch and hit his ass. When he hit him, Karate Quan like stumbled a little bit, but then he kind of was getting right. But when he was getting right, J-Bar was rushing him.
Yep.
J-Bar a smart nigga. He knew not to let up, you know what I'm saying? So J-Bar lunged over, hit him, and then started running into him. But Karate Quan was kind of trying to get up. He was doing this bullshit, but he kept doing his eyes like this, blinking real fast, and then he was kind of still a little wobbly. But J-Bar went in this shit 2 more times. Bink, bink. When he did that, Karate Quan fell. Karate Quan jumped up real quick. Listen, this is when I was scared for J-Bar. This is how the motherfucker jumped up. He was lying, he was lying flat on his back. The nigga jumped up like The Rock from WWE. The nigga had his hands on the ground and kicked his feet up and did one of them type of jumps. And when he jumped back up and he was on his feet, he was like, yeah, I just ate that shit, bitch ass nigga. Come on. And then J-Bar was like, bro, you gonna have to show me. You gonna have to show me all that kung fu ass shit, all that Jackie Chan ass shit. You gonna have to show me, nigga. You gonna have to show me. You gonna have to prove that shit to me. And Karate Quan was walking up on him. Bro, Karate Quan threw his left feet up. The nigga had his left leg out first. If y'all don't understand how hard that is to do, if I was to get into a fight with a nigga right now, which, you know, God willing, it don't happen, but hypothetically speaking, if it do, I'm stepping first. That's just the way I would do it. With my left foot. Bro, do you know how hard it is to step first with the left foot and then throw the left foot up in a circle? That nigga threw his leg up in a whole circle. And I was scared for J-Bar, bro. I was scared for J-Bar. I said, oh, no, hell no.
That worked.
Hell no, boy. He was like, I'm about to show you. I love you, boy. I love your family, but I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you something. I ain't gonna break your nose, though, like I did them other niggas. And while Karate Quan was talking, another nigga that he beat up a long time ago came running up from the side, hit Karate Quan ass. Spent this shit. Karate Quan kind of turned this way. J-Bar ran back in, dived off in this shit. Karate Quan went back this way. It's another nigga, a white dude, came running down from the end. Tackled, he ain't hit him, but he tackled Karate Quan. He fell on the ground. There was probably about 7 other people, which total about 10, that ran up and was getting active, beating Karate Quan ass, kicking him, stomping him, punching him in the face.
Bruce Lee.
All sorts of shit, bro. And you know they called the code. They got everybody up out there. They got Karate Quan out of there. They got a few people wagged or whatever. I'd say out of 10, I'd say about a good 4 of them went to the hole. The other 6 was still in there. So we was on lockdown. They had us on lockdown. I was just sitting back thinking. I was talking to my roommate. I was like, damn, them folk really had to jump that nigga ass. He like, shit, who the fuck was gonna fight that nigga one-on-one? He was like, keep it real, you would have fought them niggas one-on-one. I was like, shit, hell no, nigga. I was gonna stab that nigga he ever tried to fight me. And I just felt like being humorous. I just felt like bullshitting. And I went to the door. I was like, we was in the dorm E2. I slick think it was E1, but I'ma just say E2. Cause the way I'm picturing it, the way I'm remembering it, it was to that side. So I think it was E2. So I said, say E2, say E2. So ain't nobody say nothing at first. I was like, say E2, this C-Bill. This C-Bill. So when I said this C-Bill, everybody was like, yo, what's up, C-Bill? Yo. So I said, bro, y'all nigga that jumped on that man, bet not let that nigga catch y'all one-on-one. I said, that man catch y'all at any other camp, any other dorm, on a walk, Nigga, in the warden's office, that man gonna beat your fucking ass to death. Them niggas got quiet. Ain't nobody laugh. It wasn't even a joke. Them niggas didn't even they didn't think that shit was funny. I thought it was very funny. I thought it was humorous. Them niggas didn't laugh, didn't nobody respond to me. I think them niggas was in that bitch thing. Them niggas probably were pacing back and forth in their room like, damn, boy, I better not let Karate Quan goddamn catch me one-on-one. This nigga goddamn woo. Then this old school GD nigga. He usually be player. You know, he really ain't with the shits and giggles or whatever. This nigga gonna say 2-3 minutes later, hey, he gonna yell on the back window. He ain't yell under the door like I did. He gonna come to the back window talking about, see Bill, brother Bill. I say, yeah. I said, what's up, G? Lame man nigga gonna say, you need to stop playing with people like that, my black brother. That ain't nothing to play about. That's not a joke. Man, I closed that window while that nigga was talking. Man, get your goof out. I don't want to hear that bullshit, man. Nigga, I'm going to play and joke and make a joke out of whatever the fuck I feel like making a joke out of, nigga. Because y'all niggas know y'all wouldn't do that if the situation wasn't like it was. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, J-Bar hit his ass and everybody else followed up and helped that boy. But y'all already know at the end of the day, prison ain't the place to be. If you're actively living a life of crime in 2026, when I say actively, I don't mean something went left, because you could go to jail for anything. I could step out the door right now to go to my car, and my neighbor could walk up to me and say, hey, motherfucker, and slap the shit out of me. And if he do, I'm beating his ass and I'm going to jail. I fully understand that. That's not me living a life of crime. But if you're actively, like every day, whatever it is that you do to accumulate money or for whatever your reasonings are, you know, you do things to commit crimes, bro, I highly advise that.
All right, y'all. So I guess what he getting at here, let's just all make the right decisions. All right, that's going to be it for today's video. Like I said, this is Bill Feezy. If I want to go check out more of his videos, y'all not going to be able to watch this one unless you have the membership. I advise y'all get the membership, because that shit is it's only $5, I think, or something like that. So ain't nothing crazy. It's just, you know, I ain't paying everybody membership. I'd rather just pay for bros, because it's worth it. I promise it's worth it. With that being said, I hope everybody have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And then tap into another video. If you like this video, you'll probably like this one that's about to pop up on your screen. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.
Stand alone and it wasn't in my plan. So many times I had dropped the ball, but now it's in my hands. You said you were going